Welcome to the Windows and Computer channel, and this is a quick look as today we'll do videos looking at some of the new features of version 2004 of Windows 10. That's the version of Windows coming up in April when it's going to start rolling out to everybody. So one of the first things that we'll look at is Cortana. There's a big change in Cortana starting with this version. Until now, most of Cortana was integrated within Windows. And of course, that created a lot of problems with privacy when in 2015, Windows 10 was released, because a lot of people were thinking, well, isn't there a privacy problem with Cortana being integrated within Windows? And at the same time, well, if you were using an Android phone or an iPhone, it's interesting to see that people were complaining about that, but not complaining about, Google Assistant or Siri being integrated in there. So, of course, the integration was there. You would go to the Settings app. So here, let's go to the Settings app. And if you compare the Settings app that you have in your version of Windows 10 right now, 1909, 1903, you will see that there's a separate section for Cortana, and that it's missing in this version of Windows 10. And the reason behind this is that Cortana is now an app. So Cortana will still be in your taskbar. It's an app. It's an app that actually has its own, you can now move it around, you can make it full screen, you can do a lot of different things with it that were impossible before, and it's now going to be updated through the Microsoft Store. So that means the integration is different and not as intense as it was before. That also opens up, because it's an app, the possibility to uninstall it with, I don't know if you can uninstall it right now with Windows, maybe not, but if you use third-party software like CCleaner, you probably can uninstall Cortana, which is something that wasn't possible before. So let's just look at apps, for example, here. I'm going to go to the settings, and we're going to look at the apps. I don't believe that you can uninstall it from here, but we're going to take a look at it because I'm curious. So does Cortana show up here? It doesn't show up probably in the list of apps. I'm going to let it do all the apps that you can have. Okay. So Cortana is here. And there's an uninstall button. Let's see the advanced options here. Microphone and background apps. Okay. So if we are waiting for all of the information to be done, it's going to be interesting to see, because let's see if so the uninstall is there even if it's loading. So actually what they're doing with Cortana is that they're not giving you the uninstall because it's grayed out. But using third-party software like CCleaner, you will be able to actually uninstall. So that means there is a possibility to uninstall. It's something that was totally impossible before. You could, at the worst, you could or at the best, depending on how you take it, you could deprecate it to be using, the least amount of possibilities, but you weren't able to really uninstall it. So that's what is new in Cortana, and it's actually going in a new direction and slowly changing, becoming more of a kind of an assistant that's going to be there to help you, because I think Microsoft has probably understood one thing very important, and it's that basically it just can't win the war with the other assistants like Amazon's, Google, and so on. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.